Alright, welcome back to Bloodborne. It's part 2. In this video, what we're going to do is continue exploring Central Yarnum. We haven't explored every area yet in this area of the game. And we're going to collect some of the items we've missed, and then we're going to conclude the video, hopefully, with a boss fight. Hopefully we defeat the boss. And we're going to start this episode by going down here. And we're going to head back to the beginning of the game because we did miss some things. So get some items we didn't get the first time. Molotov cocktails. Oh crap. Making it way harder on myself than I need to. Those guys really aren't that hard to fight. I'll just go ahead and beat them. And actually that wolf from the beginning of the game should still be there. You only have to kill... Most of the bad guys in this game will almost always respawn when you die. With a few exceptions. This wolf down here is one of those exceptions. So when you kill this one, you don't have to fight him again. So the bosses... Oh my god. So the bosses don't respawn. And pretty much that's it. The bosses are like the only things that don't respawn, and then non-playable characters. So you'll fight other hunters throughout the game, and they don't respawn. And aside from those, I think this wolf is the only other non-boss or NPC that doesn't respawn when you die. I can't believe I died at that. That's a little embarrassing. I think that's my 4th death. I'm going to try to keep track of how many times I die. It will probably be a lot. Also, it's important, you want to kill some of these guys because they do have those blood vials, and you want to, start racking up those for the boss. You're going to want a lot of them, at least 15, just to be safe. Oh. So yeah, he wasn't too hard. I don't know how I basically didn't really even try. I thought he was going to die like in one hit. I forgot that you have to actually hit him a couple times. So the reason I came back here is because of this door.
Are you out on the hunt?
As you can see through this
Then
little
I'm
crack
very
here.
sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka.
Yes.
The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection.
You can see her right there.
I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Yosefka's
Now,
blood vial.
go. And good hunting.
So basically, it's basically like a blood vial, but only it restores a lot more than a regular blood vial. So I guess it's a pretty good weapon, or pretty good item. But we will come back here later and get on the other side of that door. Hopefully. Spoiler alert. Again, the point of this video is we're just going to continue searching through Yarnum, or Central Yarnum, and we're going to get all the items we missed while trying to open shortcuts. We're going to fight a few more bad guys than we did in the first video because we want to acquire some of these blood vials. So we're going to start this by going to an area we haven't gone yet. going to go ahead and kill this guy down here so that we can talk to this guy. Or girl, I don't remember.
You that outsider?
Yes?
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Okay. And again, this area, I can talk to the door right there as well, but pretty much he's got the same overall message, leave me alone type of thing. Don't want to talk to you. So now we're going to try a new area that we haven't really gone, and it's this direction. Throws are pretty easy bad guys, but they are kind of annoying because they can, if you miss, they can hurt you a little bit. Boiler urn. It's a decent item for the early part of the game. You throw that at a boss, and then you throw a Molotov cocktail at them, and then it really hurts them a lot more. Alright, so this is the area where that gate is, where that kid who wants you to find his mother's brooch. Now we have another area we have not been yet. There's a couple dogs up here. The dogs are really the characters that you want to, bad guys you want to kill because they are so fast and you can get yourself killed. I'm going to get myself killed right now, for example. So this area can be kind of tough because there's a guy with a gun and there's 3 dogs. And the dogs are tough because they're so fast. And then the guy with the gun's tough because if you get hit, I mean, you literally just got 6 blood vials. And there's that guy from earlier, but I don't want to mess with him right now. I'm pretty sure he'll follow me. But, alright, so here's some wolves. We don't want to mess with them. I don't think they can see you unless you engage. Yeah, they don't. They have a pretty small window of what they can see. And those guys, again, aren't the worst. They're basically the same wolves that we fought earlier, only they have full strength. And then individually they're not so hard, but when you fight both of them at the same time, it can be a little tough. Again, that's where we've already been. It's just that bonfire. Another bloodstone shard used to upgrade the weapon. Now this here is a secret, which is not much of a secret, but you can see here. This basically will just take us back down to the sewer, but it's from a different area. And the reason you want to come this way is because not only is there a couple more items, but there is a new outfit, a new armor set. So this ladder doesn't lead it just leads back up to where we came from, so there's no need to go up there. Again, we got this guy, and then this guy. These guys are pretty strong. So you want to take them on individually, if you're going to take them on. Again, I'm going to fight more guys in this playthrough than the first video, because I want to get some blood vials. there's not too many bad guys that are that difficult when you play them one-on-one. It's what makes the game hard is when you get yourself in a situation where you're fighting like 3 guys at the same time, and then you just can't defend yourself. These guys if they hit you, no, I thought I must fall off. They can really do a lot of damage. All right. And so we got a rat and this guy down here. Oh man, this jumps right into it. And then there's this guy right here. Kill him. As you can see, he's got a lot of power. He's still not dead. But this is the best part of the reason you get this new armor. So we'll go ahead and throw that on. Pretty much better in every conceivable measure. And honestly, it's pretty much like you'll be wearing this armor for a lot of the game. The armor in this game is set up kind of so there's not really a best armor. It just kind of depends what area of the game you're at, depending on how what type of armor you want. There's no like this armor is the best way to everything. And then right here is back where we were at the beginning, or at the first video. Actually, one additional area we haven't done. So at this point we have explored almost every area in this part of the game. Except we have not looked down this. And as you can see, there's a big, gigantic beast of a pig. Who I'm not interested in fighting at the moment. Because I know a way to get him that's a lot easier than taking him head on. So again, there's the elevator. I'm not going to go up the elevator at this... Wait. I guess it's because I didn't actually pull the lever up. I'm not going to go up there, but what I'm doing is I'm going to set it up. Actually, no. Because I'm going to go back to the lamp before I fight any bosses. So we got this bridge here with a bunch of guys on it. A little intimidating. There's a smart way to do it. Got this boulder up here. Got that. Boulder takes care of most of that for you. Pick up some more blood vials. I'm playing so bad. 2, so now we got 19. So here's how we're going to take care of the pig. And the only reason I'm taking care of him now is because I think he's worth like 500 blood echoes, so you might as well do it to make it easier to level up. Yeah, so if he doesn't know we're here, I think I can do this roll attack. What you do is get behind him. Stick your hand up his butt, and then send him on his way. Yeah, 403. Soul Hunter's badge. More blood vials. Or blood beers. The Hunter's badge allows us to get different items. So throughout the game you'll collect badges, and those allow you to buy different items in the store at Hunter's Dream. The little messenger guys, little white ghost guys, they will only sell you things if you have whatever requirements for specific items. I'm not sure what that item gives you, lets you use, but again, we're trying to do basically the same thing on this guy. Again, individually these dudes aren't so tough, but one-on-one, or when you gotta get them both at the same time, it can be hard. And this guy hits really hard, so if he hits you, you lose like half the power at this point in the game. More blood vials. More blood vials. Blood Hunter's mark. Okay, so we have two different options here. Up here is the first required boss of the game. But we're not going to fight him because he's a little tough, and I'll probably end up losing against him. So we're going to get the first boss, the first not required boss, but we're going to get him first because I want to... Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it. These guys that are walking around are other people who are playing online. So you can kind of see other people who are playing, see what they do. You can watch them, and then if they die or get hurt or something, you can see what they did wrong. That's kind of cool. Sometimes it freaks you out because you think they're a bad guy or whatever. So what we're going to do now, again, as you can see, we can easily get back to that boss whenever we want. Shortly. And the reason why you need to get the shortcut so important is because if you die at the boss, you don't have to. You can just run back. All right, so something happened during that recording. Just all of a sudden cut off, kicked me out of the game, and so I got to restart this recording. And then it brought me back to the game right here. So I still have my blood echoes. Very weird. That's never happened. I don't know if it's because I'm recording or what's going on. But basically, it just brought me back right here to this boss area, and restart the recording. So, I guess no harm done. And all the enemies I killed are still dead. It's very weird. Actually, I wonder if the pig is dead, or if I have to fight him again. But no harm done. Oh yeah, he is dead. Interesting. Alright, I don't know, there's a glitch, I guess, because of the recording, but like I said, no big deal. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go fight the other boss, which is not required. I'm going to go ahead and put these items here because these are the items I'm going to use to actually fight the boss. And I am going to go ahead and level up before I fight him. So this video, part 2, this will be part 2.5, I guess, because same video. Again, better armor now. Larry David is ready to roll. I'm going to try to kill these guys. Again, just do it kind of one-on-one. Yeah, he's got 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That probably could have went better. I should have got the, well. So, like, I'm used to playing as, like, my guy is really strong and powerful, and I keep forgetting that I started a new game, so I'm not as strong, so I gotta play more defensive and more intelligent. Because later in the game, I can just run right through these guys. So I've kind of forgotten what their animations are and what their combos are and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on killing a couple guys, and then I'm gonna get my Blood Echo, level up, and then kill the boss, the first optional boss. The first optional boss is right up here. Up this door. Oh yeah, something else you can do here. I did pick up that torch. If you want to, you can use a torch in dark areas. So I'll use the torch during the game because it's a little hard to see. I haven't once used my gun because I don't really like using the gun, to be honest. Not a big fan of it. So we've got these two wolves right here. You can try to fight them if you wish, or you can be a wuss like me, and you can cheese them by luring them into the house. I'm pretty sure that the game developers did this on purpose. They designed it on purpose for people to take advantage. They can't get to it. And these guys are worth quite a few blood echoes. This is a lot easier with the hunter's axe. And you can get about 5 blood vials for killing these guys. Yeah. Look, that's actually better. Alright. And now we'll head back and level up our weapons. And then take on the first boss. Hopefully we don't lose. Actually, before we head back, let's talk to this guy.
Across the valley to the east, deep within, I have advanced your...
Okay, he doesn't have anything new to say. He will have something new to say eventually. I think you have to kill the boss first, though. So as we can see, we got 4,000 blood echoes. I've died once so far in this video. The second time, the game glitched, and... Well, I don't think the game glitched. I think my PlayStation network glitched. And then, I had to kind of start over. So, what we're going to do first is... Get out of here. We're going to see if we can fortify. I don't think we can. Yeah, we need one more. Repair the weapon. Because your weapon's durability is good. If you see the durability, I'm at 181 out of 200. Cost 50 blood echoes. Well worth it. Because your weapon gets weaker over time.
Welcome.
Now we're going to channel some
Very
blood
well,
echoes.
let me...
Again, make myself a little more, make myself last a little longer before I get killed. Oh, cool. Okay, so we leveled up twice. And we're gonna level up again. We might be able to level up, yeah.
Farewell,
You can't use an item while you're in
hunter.
the middle of a conversation. So, we're gonna try to level up again.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
So again, the vitality makes my red power bar longer, the endurance makes the green one longer, and skill makes my threaded cane more powerful and whatnot. This is where you buy items. I don't think I've come over here yet. I'm going to sell some items first because I'm not going to use any other weapons. So I'm going to get rid of the saw. I could probably go ahead and get rid of these because I'm never going to wear them again. But I like having them. So see if there's any items worth purchasing. You can buy blood vials, cocktails, Molotov cocktails, things like that. The maximum amount of Molotovs you can have is 10. Maximum blood vials is 20. Maximum bullets is 20 for this at this stage anyway. The lamp is gone. All right, we're gonna fight the first boss. Hopefully we don't die. We probably will though. I've only beaten the first boss. I've only beaten this boss twice. I've only played the game twice. And the first time it took me many attempts. The second time it took me like 3 attempts. I might be able to get him on the first one though. Who knows? We're just going to run to him. It's a very quick run. We'll get there in about 40 seconds probably. Alright, here we go. Run past these guys. Alright, here he is. First boss. I'm going to throw an oil urn at him, then I'm going to throw a Molotov. There he is. As you can see, that does pretty good damage. Key to him is just kind of stay close. He's very intimidating how big he is, but he's really not that tough. The hardest part is about just, it's hard to see where he is, because the camera's not that great, and the environment kind of creepy. You know, just stay close, stay on the move, make sure you don't get yourself trapped by the environment, make sure you're relatively healthy. He can grab you. See, I don't even know where I am right now because of the camera. Okay, see? Down above it. See, I got too far away. There we go. I missed him. That's a drag. Probably should heal myself. Get out of there. the music is so like epic. It like makes your heart go like fast. Oh no. Alright, he's pretty close to being dead. I only got one Molotov left. I missed him a couple times. The thing about the Threaded Cane is it's pretty weak here early in the game. So you gotta hit him so many times. It's a little easier, and this guy is probably a little easier with the Hunter's Axe. Oh, that sucks. That actually might have killed him. I'd have hit him. He's pretty much dead. We got it. So, nothing too difficult. I use 6 blood vials. I use 10 Molotovs. It's a lot harder if you don't use Molotovs, but you know, I don't care. So again, that boss is completely optional. You don't really even have to fight him. But it's good because it gives you all those blood echoes. It's nice to have a boss fight under your belt. You can light this lamp. We'll go ahead and kill this guy right up here real quick for the blood echoes. Actually, we'll just go ahead and level up. So our death total remains at 4, yeah. 3 in the first video, and then 1 in the last part of the second video. The second video split up into 2 videos. So again,
welcome. What is it? Very well.
May as well level up again. Two more levels.
Farewell, good.
As you can see, we still have 20 Molotovs, because anytime you get more than 20, it goes into your storage here. So we have 2 in storage, 4 Molotovs in storage. Oh, cool. So I'm going to use those. I always hit that guy, I don't know why. Alright, well, since we killed him on our first try, the first boss, let's go ahead then and try to kill the second boss. Or the first boss, depending on the real first boss. The real first required boss. And we'll try him once, and then if we die, we'll kill him in the next video. This boss is a little more difficult. He's very fast, and he has multiple forms, and he's just a lot more aggressive, and you can't really do what I just did. You can't just run back and throw Molotovs at him. He's gonna engage you the whole fight, basically. So let's go see if I can get him on my first try. Again, the first boss we just killed, it didn't progress the story at all. The story is exactly, you can't go anywhere near it. But killing this boss will allow us to go to the next part of the game. It does kind of look like Larry David right there. Again, I always step on the elevator again, send it back up. That way if we die, it'll already be up there and we won't have to come back. It's just something little you can do to save time. Equip the Molotovs. Equip this tiny music box. In this fight, this tiny music box hurts them. It staggers them and makes them kind of like unable to fight it. So that's why I flipped it. This is kind of a tough boss. It took me a long time to beat him the first time. My second game, I think I beat him on my second try, but he's not an easy boss by any means. Especially this early in the game, most people don't really know how to play still, and he's difficult. So let's try this once. Hopefully we get him on our first try. Probably not.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
And if you notice, his eyes are covered with like bandages and almost like there's so many characters in the game whose eyes are covered like that. And I don't know exactly why or what the reason is, but okay, he shoots you with his gun. That's on. He's gonna make me go after him. It'd be nice if he like, you know, had limited ammo, but he doesn't. He just goes on forever. I like to fight him in this area of the level, not really run around. Well, that's not good. See, because you can kind of separate yourselves through this, through these graves, and that allows you to heal yourself and stuff. It gives you some time. But sometimes he doesn't really give you enough time to heal. The first stage of the fight is very doable. He has got 3 forms. The first form is kind of just like this. You just kind of bide your time, look for your chances, don't get greedy. Second form, he will turn his axe into a long-range weapon. Two-handed axe.
Oh, it seems to me.
A little more aggressive, a little more difficult. There, see now he's got two-handed axe. I'm gonna go ahead and use the tiny music box. And see, it staggers me. Oh, it didn't do it. There it goes. Didn't really do very well on that. He's about half dead. Nothing too terrible at this point. His final form, I mean, I die in this final form a lot, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Use the music box one more time. Oh no. Don't be greedy. Get out of there. He got me. Oh, that sucks. He had no power left. I just would have hit him with one of those Molotovs. Well, that sucks. But we'll get him in the next video. That's a good spot to stop this video. We will start the next video, kill him, and then advance into the game.